What is going on, everyone? If you are new to my channel, my name's Jay. I live just outside of Ocean City, Maryland. If you are not new to my channel, you know that I just got back from a cruise. We did a family cruise to the Caribbean, and this is actually my first time in Ocean City since we got back from the cruise. So curious to see what's going on. I heard of some stuff going on. I wanted to go check it out. So it'll be just a quick update video and things going on. Everything is pretty much starting to open slowly down here. For example, the Ocean Pines Yacht Club is going to be open this week. Sunset Grill is going to be open this week. And everybody's starting to get ready for St. Patrick's Day, which is when a lot more will start to open, and then everybody kind of slowly opens up until like April, May. So let's go check it out, go see what's going on. I am all the way at the Fenwick line. This is the new townhouses that they've been building, and it looks like they're pretty much almost done. This is the old Sun and Surf, the movie theater, and it's completely leveled. And then right up here next to Lizzie's, I believe this is going to be more storage, like warehouse storage space, because that's what they did on the other side. Those little blue buildings, that's all storage too. It should be a pretty good spring. They're all starting to slowly open up. Some of them have switched back to their winter hours, where they're only open like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But there's still a lot that are still closed. So we're gonna check out some new places that just went in. If you saw my last video, Victoria's, she retired, so that place is going to be a new restaurant. I don't know what, haven't heard much about it, but yeah, so let's go check out some more things. I just pulled into 118th Street. It's the shopping center. It's got Food Lion and all that. I heard Whiskers was going to change the name. You know, they sold, and it was going to be Leon's at the Beach, so we're going to go check that out. They definitely changed the sign. You can see where the old one was. Yeah, Leon's at the Beach. Ocho Rios. I keep saying I want to try that so bad. Crab Cake Factory store. Has anyone tried Fast Eddie's? That was another one that we wanted to try too. We're gonna keep driving towards the inlet. There's a couple changes down that way. We're coming up on the first one right now. It's by the Bay Creamery. It's right here at this building, and it used to be the Hungry Seagull. That's on 78th Street. Yeah, I didn't even hear anything about the Hungry Seagull closing. So I literally just saw this when I was driving through here. Saltwater 75, they're closed for the year. They should be opening up, I think, in April. Yeah, April 5th, they come back. Let's see, House of Pancakes, they sold, or it is for sale, but I haven't heard any updates on that. Coming up on the next one is it's the old dough roller. It's right here on 70th Street. Somebody called me out on one of my videos and said that all my stuff is rumors, but yeah, here you go. Not a rumor, it was for sale. So here's the front. Someone told me it's going to be a diner. I haven't really heard much about it, so it wasn't for sale long. I think it was up for like $4.5 million, something like that. And yeah, so we're gonna keep going down. We're like right around Midtown right now. Here's the new fire station. It's right in front of the police station. They've been working on that for a while, so we're gonna keep going down and see what else is going on. I'm gonna run through here. I haven't been seeing this in a while. That in front of me right there is the new Secrets. It's like a venue type place, like if you want to get married down here, or like parties and things like that. They've been building that for a while. It used to be actually the old Odyssey Water Sports, which was right over here. So they put this building in. There it is, March 16th, St. Patrick's Day party at Secrets. The parade this year is going to be good. I feel like every year it almost gets rained out. Last year was cold. Here's the convention center. They're getting ready for the boat show. That's going to be coming in soon. That's always a big event. Coming up, Barn 34. They're closed for the off season. They're going to be opening in March, so just a couple weeks. Tony Luke's, all those are all closed. Papa John's, Anthony's. They'll be opening up soon too. Here's Embers and Blue Crab House. They're going to be opening up soon too. Don't exactly know when. I'm going to try to get the dates for you. I have a buddy that works over there. Now this is interesting. Here's the old Phillips, right? There's something going on with it. Everybody has told me, or somebody has said, it's going to be housing. It's not. The housing is in back. That's what they've been working on, is updating all the apartments and stuff out back. But they've been doing a lot to the restaurant itself. See, you can see the dumpsters down by the apartments. So I don't know exactly what they're doing. They've been very quiet about it. The last that we heard was it was Fast Eddie's, was the owners that took over the restaurant. It was Union Chesapeake, I think it was, and then they closed. But yeah, after they left, the landlord said just stay tuned for big things, and that's all we heard. Haven't heard anything since. So whatever big thing he's working on, he's doing it right now, but I have no idea what it is. No clue. Nobody really knows. If you know, comment below. And it's not apartments. It's definitely not. They're updating the apartments that are already there. On my last video, I told you Cowboy Coast, they sold. It's going to be a high-end French, or yeah, a high-end French restaurant, I think is what it was supposed to be. So they haven't done anything to it. It's still sitting there. I'm going to keep going to the inlet. That water is up really high. I haven't seen it up that high in a long time. Really calm today too. It's still pretty quiet down here. There's not that many people. All the stuff on the boardwalk, a lot of it will open on the weekends, but for the most part, it's all still pretty much closed. So I just left the inlet. Harrison's Harbor Watch, they're opening March 11th. There is one up here that I am curious about. Somebody told me that Wild Bill's closed, and I've been trying to research it, and I have not found a single thing. There are no events listed on their Facebook page or any other stuff. It's like radio silent. Nothing about it. Here it is right here. They're obviously not open. The signs and stuff are still out. But I did see a comment somewhere where somebody said that they go here every year for Bike Week and they're really going to miss it. So I have no idea. Yeah, there's stuff over the windows. Maybe they did go. There's nothing listed anywhere. Wow. From here, they're doing a couple of construction projects. I think this one's going to be the life-saving museum. They were going to put, I guess, like expand that. And then this one over here. I don't know what this is going to be. This steel structure right here. No clue. I haven't heard much about it, to be honest. I'm going to go into West Ocean City now. There's a couple things going on over there. And that should be... Oh, and I got stuff in Ocean Pines, too. For all the Ocean Pines people like myself. We'll go check all that out, too. Just real quick, here's at the inlet, the old gas station. There's the apartments that they just put in. Those are the ones that they've been building for a little bit. Next up, inside here, right at the Hoopers, Pancho, Lefties, all those, it's Fin City Brewing went in there. They haven't opened yet. I think they're opening soon. Whining Butcher, which is next door, they went out of business. That's still for rent. OC Eateries is currently for sale. $3,750,000. Steal of a deal. So, there's work going on in there now. I wonder what they're doing. I don't know. If you're familiar down this way, Smoker's Barbecue on 611, like you're going towards RTIC, they, I believe, are going to be opening soon. I want to say in the spring, sometime in the spring, I think was with the date that they were shooting for. If you remember, they bought it and then it got struck by lightning, like not long after they bought it, and they had to shut down. So I'm hoping that they can get open soon, because that place is really good. And then on this side, you have the Tap House, the West OC Tap House. That used to be Hogfin, Hooters, Coastal Smokehouse. And this place, I'm telling you, it's packed all the time. There it is right there. They haven't opened yet. It's still early. But every time that we've driven by, they've been busy. Ashley and I went down there and tried it one night, and it was good. It was really good. So that's it for Ocean City, West Ocean City, and then I'm going to go into Ocean Pines. There's one new thing that's going on over there. All right, last ones. I'm in Ocean Pines now. The ones going on here are Taylor's Restaurant, which is on the south side in the shopping center, right down here. They are reopened, but it's not the Taylor's what it was before. It's owned by the Tap House guy. He owns... let me get this straight. I'm trying to. Okay, he owns Holy Macaroni, Tap House, Taylor's. I'm sure there's another one. There might be another one. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But he owns those. His father owns the Sugar Planet and the Sun Station. Same family, different companies. So his father runs, I guess, like the retail shops and stuff, and he has the restaurants. So totally different. But Taylor's was there, and it was Taylor's before. I believe they closed down during the pandemic, and they just never reopened. And then he took it over and kept the name, but it's all different menus, stuff like that. We did eat over there, because we were curious to see how it was, and it was really good. Very comparable to the Tap House in West Ocean City, but what I liked the most about it was everybody that was the old school crowd that always went to Whiskers up here when they were still in business. That was a super fun neighborhood hangout. That's kind of like the feel I got when I went in there. So if you were a big Whiskers fan, I would definitely check out Taylor's. It was, yeah, well worth it. Last update is going to be behind the Royal Farms in that shopping center, and then I'm done. All right, inside this shopping center, there is a brand new restaurant that went in, and it's called Smokin' Sam's Barbecue. I gotta be honest, I was kind of up in the air about it. Like, you know, barbecue is very hit or miss. I personally have not tried it, so I can't say yet. But I can say this: the reviews that came in originally, it sounded like they had a couple hiccups they had to work on. But since then, the reviews have been great. Everybody's been talking about how good it is. If you've tried it, let me know. But yeah, Smokin' Sam's, definitely a cool place to check out. So that's it for all these updates. If you remember from my last video, they had updates on the old Whiskers. That one is going to be like a Mediterranean style restaurant. But that's it. That's all I got. That's all the updates. Well, Ocean City, West Ocean City, and Ocean Pines. So I will see you on the next one.